Bradley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Panthers going up against the Broncos. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Carolina Panthers and the Denver Broncos. I'm Brandon Guyton. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter. The cameras more numerous. I don't know. There's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. We begin the next half-century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. The return comes now from Jordan Norwood. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. As the Broncos come out, leading the way is Mark Sanchez. And, of course, a lot of eyes are on this quarterback race for Denver.
Started out strong in the first preseason game against the Bears, but game 2 felt like he was squandering his opportunity to be the starter because against the 49ers, he had 2 fumbles, and he knows he has to take care of the football.
Whistles and a flag down. And I believe we'll start the night with a 1st and 15.
Offense. Still first down.
A shotgun snap for Sanchez. And hauled in here by Jordan Norwood. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 14 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be second and about a yard.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
C.J. Anderson may not be a Pro Bowl runner, but he knows how to run big in big games.
Yeah, he sort of sealed the Super Bowl for them in the 4th quarter. Big game against the Patriots last year on a Monday night, but only 720 yards all told in 2015. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They run it again with Anderson. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The offensive lineup now, and the guy we highlight, Emmanuel Sanders.
You can use him in any spot as a wide receiver. In the slot, out wide. It doesn't matter. He just makes plays.
On second down, Anderson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Sanchez. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And the starting crew defensively for Carolina.
Luke Kuechly's absolutely amazing. Maybe the best middle linebacker in the game. Not only is he cerebral, this guy's athleticism is off the charts.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Here's the first carry now for the tailback, Roddy Hillman. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Third and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Throwing on third down, Sanchez. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Star Latulippe able to track him down for a loss of 13, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So here's Britton Colquitt and the Denver punt team. Back deep for the Panthers, Ted Ginn. Here's Ginn. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
Cam has all the skills that you're looking for. The arm that can do everything. The ability to run, hard to bring down because of his size. But the joy that he plays the game, I think that's his stock in trade. That's his calling card. That's what sets him apart from other players.
Stewart is the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll work his way forward up to the 22. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. When we look at this unit like we are now, Greg Olsen has become such a reliable target in this league.
Loves to be considered the #1 option in the passing game in the offense he plays, and he lives up to it. Knows the defense is set for him, knows how to beat them.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. There's Newton now on 2nd down. And Dixon over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
DeMarcus Ware may be a veteran, but he's not just a wily one. He's a terrific producer. Still extremely difficult to block when he's rushing the passer.
Newton on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
On 4th down, here's the veteran Mike Cyphers to punt this away. Emmanuel Sanders deep for the Broncos. Now Sanders. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Here comes the offense for the Denver Broncos. Charles, you know, there's been so much focus on the quarterback battle, and rightfully so. What about the running back battle that's going on for the Broncos?
I think it's one that's significant because C.J. Anderson really gave them great play down the stretch in 2015, and they made him a priority to be re-signed. But Ronnie Hillman's been around. He can give them a little play on the perimeter, but I love the rookie that they drafted, Devontae Booker. So it is going to be a great battle for carries, and will continue during the preseason.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be good for a Denver 1st down.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Sanchez now on 2nd down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Simple slant route, and partner, really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
In the backfield is Anderson. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys